Tonight's headlines are brought to you in part by Coldwell Energy and McDonald's.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Sally Lemus. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories. A judge from Guam will be in Saipan's courtroom for a hot and controversial case. Also tonight, students tackle current and real-world issues. And April is proclaimed as Child Abuse and Neglect Prevention and Awareness Month. In sports, runners take on a very missed event in the CNMI. Stay with us, we have these stories and more next here on the Channel 2 News.
I have a phone. I have no TV. Ooh, TV on phone. I have a tablet. I have no TV. Ooh, TV on tab. I have a TV. I have a stick. Ooh, TV on stick. I want my streaming. I want my TV. Ooh, streaming TV.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich, you'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Half a day to the Wami and good evening, Commonwealth. Today is Wednesday, April 13, 2022. Guam judge reschedules the governor's hearing to April 25 and orders all parties to appear. The Honorable Alberto Tolentino of the Guam Superior Court has been appointed to preside over the case of Governor Torres. Earlier today, Tolentino issued an order that reschedules the arraignment to April 25. All parties have been ordered to appear in the courtroom at 9 a.m. The appointment of pro tempore Judge Tolentino came after all 5 sitting judges in the Saipan Superior Court recused themselves from hearing the case. Judge Wesley Bogdan stated he must recuse himself as he previously served as legal counsel to the governor. Judge Joseph Camacho's wife is the governor's legal counsel in the case. And Judge Robert Naraha says his impartiality might be questioned. Attorney General Edward Manibusan filed criminal charges against Governor Torres last week, Friday. The governor is being charged with misconduct in public office, theft, and contempt. Again, he is rescheduled to appear in court on April 25, 9 a.m. Student leaders were at World Resort today discussing world issues and ways to solve them. The Model United Nations Conference is an opportunity for students to learn about world issues and come up with possible solutions to the real-world problems. It's a 2-day event where middle and high school students on Saipan research a certain issue, share research, and prepare for a debate. James Zheng is a senior at Saipan International School and the president of the Northern Marianas Model United Nations Club. This year's topic is green industrialization.
We are at the era where global warming and all those minor topics are coming up to our interest, and that industrialization from the past centuries have always been increasing. And countries nowadays are now looking into how to make industrialization more environmental friendly. So we want to make sure that the new generations also have the similar concept and knowledge toward this field.
Zheng says one of the reasons he joined the club is to meet new people and make new relationships.
Because of COVID-19, we are only able to meet on island, but usually we go to off-island competitions or meetings. That's where we can share knowledge on an international basis. And I have personally made a lot of friends from MUN through the international online committees. So this formation of new relationship around the world sort of what grew me into this activity.
Students are assigned a country to represent in the conference. Counselor Whit Altizer states after a month-long research, they come together at the table and present a resolution that can possibly be used by the real United Nations.
So they come to the conference with the knowledge of how that country that they're representing would respond to the issue that's at hand. There's a lot of public speaking skills that they're learning, and then research skills as well.
The board of the Commonwealth Economic Development Authority has announced the hiring of the agency's first economic development manager.
Dave Guerrero will be joining CETA this month from First Hawaiian Bank in Saipan, where he serves as the bank's Assistant Vice President, Commercial Banking Officer. Guerrero will be tasked with generating investments and driving economic development for the Marianas. According to Governor Torres, Dave's role will be to lead efforts to attract the right investors, work with the legislature, agencies, and stakeholders to improve our destination, to make the CNMI more attractive to investors, create opportunities for economic diversity, and utilize his extensive experience in finance to help the CNMI fast-track its recovery. Board Chair of CETA, Aubrey Hokog, says their first order of business is to assess the current state of the economy and develop a diversification plan. Guerrero holds a master's degree in economics from California State University, East Bay. He also serves as a board member, treasurer for 500 Sales, and a board member treasurer for the Marianas Island Nature Alliance.
April is Child Abuse and Neglect Prevention and Awareness Month. Workers are highlighted for their commitment, and the move to end abuse in the Commonwealth continues. Over 300 cases of child abuse and neglect have been reported across the CNMI. The Division of Youth Services adds that over 500 allegations of physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, and neglect cases have been reported as well. This year's theme is It Shouldn't Hurt to Be a Child. According to DYS Administrator Vivian Sablon, prevention starts early and help is available.
We do have people that they can come to. We do have places, safe places for them, and do not be afraid to report if they know that child abuse is happening to somebody or even worse themselves.
18-year-old Kahulu Pangilinan is a survivor of child abuse and neglect. During a proclamation ceremony earlier this month, Pangilinan states before entering DYS Protective Services, he was homeless and out in the streets. But his experience with the program was something he will always remember.
The DYS and CPS staff have shown me love and respect since the day I arrived to the emergency shelter program, and have been patient with me as a client through all of my personal struggles. During my stay in the emergency shelter, the shelter staff and CPS were there not only to provide services for me, but to also develop a personal relationship with me as an individual, and for that I will always appreciate them.
The DYS is committed in providing prevention programs and intervention services to those who need it. Last week, staff were in Tinian and Rhoda for a roadside waving, spreading awareness on the issues. More activities throughout the month is to come.
But today I want to address our youth. You know, there's so many things going on with social media. You just really gotta take care of each other. If you see things, talk to your teachers, talk to your counselors. They really need your help. Instead of bullying, instead of going telling others, because when someone needs help and you offer your help, it goes a long way. And try to put yourself into their position. What would you do? What would it take? So again, to all of you teenagers, take care of each other.
All right, coming up, there are dogs that are in need of saving. And if you're interested in adopting, then please stay tuned.
I have a phone. I have no TV. Ooh, TV on phone. Get live TV on your phone or any device with DTV Plus from Docomo Pacific. Watch live channels or stream from your favorite apps on any device, all from your home Wi-Fi. No cable lines, no hassle, more savings. All for only $35 a month with your Link Bundle. DTV Plus, your cable TV on Wi-Fi. Ooh, TV on phone.
My journey began in 2019. I noticed white patch. Now it was stage 1 cancer. I told my wife that I had cancer. I just remember sitting in there with Dr. Moss. First thing that got into my mind was, how am I gonna get to my car? I mean, all the emotions were running through my head. I mean, I broke down. After my second surgery, I was cancer-free for 1 year and 28 days. During my routine checkup, cancer came back. Same thing, I got my surgery. Biopsy results from all that surgery came back negative again. And I've been cancer-free so far, just doing my 3 months CT scan, blood works. My advice to all is try not to pick up on bad habits. If you feel any type of sores or stuff in your mouth, visit CHC or any dental clinic for your free oral screening. Early detection is the best chance for your successful treatment.
Ready to quit tobacco? Call the CNMI Tobacco Quit line at 670-323-7848. Visit your dental clinic for a free oral health screening.
Green sea turtles and hawksbill turtles call the Mariana Islands home. They're an important part of the marine ecosystem. They are under threat, and they are protected under CNMI law. Keep plastic out of the ocean. Keep vehicles off the beach. Use the Sea Turtle Stranding Hotline if you see poaching activities or if you see a turtle in trouble. Call 287-8537 and save a turtle.
Welcome back to the Channel 2 News. Dogs who were once saved from the streets are in need of another saving. Adoption is free at the Saipan Cares for Animals shelter. The Saipan Cares for Animals shelter is leaving the Esgono property this week. Their new shelter in Aslito is expected to complete construction in about 4 months. While they wait, Saipan Mayor David Apatang has agreed to provide temporary housing for some of the dogs.
He's going to take 40 animals, which is great. We still have 17 that need homes.
SCA Director Beth Plisco states that 17 dogs are up for adoption, 3 puppies and the rest adult dogs.
They're all spayed or neutered, vaccinated, and when you adopt, it's free adoption right now. And also with the adoption, you get vaccinations and deworming for life, and any emergency care is free.
The dogs will be moving to the mayor's shelter tomorrow, which means those who are up for adoption have until Friday, or else they will be put down.
We're going to have to euthanize. I can't see any other way out of it. We're a no-kill shelter, but we're at this point where we have to get down to 40.
A lot of the dogs were abandoned puppies and have been with SCA since. Some came in injured. Although most of the dogs are young adults, Plisco states they are still adoptable.
A lot of people think they need to get a puppy to bond with, and nothing could be further from the truth. This is my dog that I adopted at 6 years of age, and everyone admires her and wants a dog just like her. Well, adopt one of our young adult dogs. They know that you're saving them. They are grateful. They absolutely will be so devoted to you. This dog doesn't leave my side. And she's 10 now, and I got her when she was 6. So young adult dogs are really good adoptions, and that's what we have mostly. We only have 3 puppies.
The dog adoption is free, and if you are interested, you may visit the shelter in Asgono. Results are in this week in the NBC's American Song Contest, which has one of the NMI's own going against the rest of the nation in the search for America's top original song. Our Chris Nelson has more.
Decision-making time this week on American Song Contest and a countdown to the country's top original song. Matthew Sablon, representing the Northern Marianas, is in Heat 3 with his original song Sunsets and Sea Turtles. Total of 12 competitors in his heat. The most famous one, Jewel, who hails from Alaska. She performed an original song called The Story.
Like the rest of us wondering where the hell we are, you better hold on, there's a little plot twist. Didn't think it would happen like this.
Other competitors in the group of 12 include New Jersey, South Carolina, Florida, and Delaware. Just 4 chosen to advance to the next round. Tyler Braden from Tennessee will advance. Tyler performed the original song 17 and was chosen by the jury.
We were digging down deep and howling at the moon, caught somewhere between a little too late and way too soon.
3 spots left. Alabama also chosen to advance. The song performed called The Difference.
Out of the days, finding my ways back into your heaven. Won't you say that I'm forgiven? Made the mistake of misusing my words, making it worse, not my best decision. Won't you say that I'm forgiven?
2 spots left. Grant Nochi was taking one of them. He performed the song Mr. Independent and is moving forward.
Radio, vertigo, money don't buy my attention, no. Can't cash an empty promise at my bank.
And the last spot, at least for now, goes to Riker Lynch from Colorado.
Some baby, so do I. Let's make our getaway before our friends get wise. Don't even know your name, I'll catch it on the fly.
Sabu may not advance to the next round, but he leaves all of us feeling very proud. Over 1.5 million people watched the show live, and the song has now been watched over 15,000 times on NBC's YouTube channel, with lots of positive comments from around the globe.
But I know one thing is true. Sunsets and sea turtles came here together for you. Came here together for you.
All right, I bet the Sinamai is still very proud of our Sabu. All right, coming up, we have the KSPN2 Sports Report, so please do not go anywhere.
I have a tablet. I have no TV. Ooh, TV on Tab. Get live TV on your tablet or any device with DTV Plus from Docomo Pacific. Watch live channels or stream from your favorite apps on any device, all from your home Wi-Fi. No cable lines, no hassle, more savings. All for only $35 a month with your link bundle. DTV Plus, your cable TV on Wi-Fi. Ooh, TV on Tab.
Make you an offer you can't refuse. Bring your friends in for the best night out at Godfather's Bar in Garabin. Sing along to your favorite hits with live music from the Gigolos. Godfather's has daily food and drink specials, like Taco Tuesdays. The best pizza on island every day of the week. Located on Palm Street in Garabin. Everybody is family at Godfather's Bar. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
Tonight's sports brought to you in part by Tan Holdings through the Tan Su Lin Foundation, making communities a better place to live.
Buenas sports fans.
And for the KSPN Sports Report, we take a look at who conquered last week's race. Over 300 runners joined the 2022 Saipan Marathon last weekend. Among them are 117 individuals who competed in the 10-kilometer category, and the other 105 runners joined the 5-kilometer race. This annual event is organized by the Marianas Visitors Authority in partnership with the Northern Marianas Athletics.
Wow, 2 years later we are here again. How exciting is that? I would really want to thank all of you guys. Without you guys, we're not able to do this. To all of our sponsors, volunteers, all of the staff here, and of course, Northern Marianas Athletics, thank you so much. Enjoy the race. You have a lot of stations there, and please be safe. Enjoy our beautiful islands, our scenery, as these are our treasures. And again, thank you so much for supporting MVA and all of the events. This is all for you guys.
First 10K runner coming in. First 10K coming in. Round of applause. First 10K Celtic.
In the 10K category, Keith Longuski tops the men's division by clocking in at 40 minutes and 6 seconds.
324, big tag, 315, big tag. Half marathon, male runners, day 2, defending champion. 395.
30 seconds behind Longuski is Dev Bakhani for the second place. Third place is coach Michituro Mita, who crossed the finish line in 45 minutes and 19 seconds. In the women's division, young athlete Caitlin Chavez finished first in 46 minutes and 54 seconds. She's followed by Heather Brooks, who is only 5 seconds behind Chavez for the second spot. Lydia Tan finished third with a time of 54 minutes and 52 seconds. In the 5K category, national soccer team player Cody Shimizu finished first by crossing the finish line in 18 minutes and 41 seconds. 29 seconds later, Anthony Bergoncia crossed the finish line for the second place. Third place is Zachary Flippin, who finished the race in 19 minutes and 15 seconds. Meanwhile, Noriko Jim tops the 5K women's division by clocking in at 21 minutes and 6 seconds. 12th place is Ayano Braxton, who is a minute and 47 seconds behind Jim. Alyssa Angeles finishes third with a time of 25 minutes and 8 seconds.
Shut up!
Go-karts, off-roading, and the driving range now open at Marianas Trekking. Go-kart track will be open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays with 50% off when you book online at marianastrekking.com, hours 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Use the promo code HAFA50 to get your discount. Off-roading is open too by reservation. Come on a 90-minute trail ride that is perfect for families. Book online at marianastrekking.com. Golfers, come practice on the driving range. You can even pay online, and we will have the balls waiting for you. Come see us weekends at Marianas Trekking, 323-8735.
Hi, I'm Dre, one of the personal trainers here at Goats Gym, and today we're going to be going over the leg press. Now I have here with me is Vince, and he's going to show you how to execute it properly in 2 different ways. A common mistake that you'll often see is leaving your hands free, either up here or on your lap. I strongly recommend you holding onto the sled and create that tension in the upper body, which then allows you to create more range of motion. So with his current foot placement, he was feeling it on his legs, his quads. Now with a simple adjustment by placing his foot a little higher on the platform and his toes pointed out slightly, he's going to transfer that tension, which was previously on his legs, onto his hamstrings and glutes. Again, he's going to grab onto the sled, creating that bracing effect up here.
The KSPN weather report, partly sunny, southeast wind 15 to 20 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Southeast wind 14 to 17 miles per hour, with gusts up to 24 miles per hour. High 84, low 77, a humidity of 94%. Tomorrow, partly sunny with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Southeast wind 11 to 16 miles per hour. High 84, low 77. The marine forecast, small craft advisory in effect through Friday afternoon. Combined seas of 8 to 10 feet will increase to between 9 and 11 feet tonight. High surf advisory still in effect until 6 a.m. Saturday along west-facing reefs. High risk of rip currents through Friday night along west-facing reefs. Large breaking waves of 9 to 11 feet today could increase to 10 to 12 feet by Thursday. The sunrise will be at 6:04 a.m., high tide at 5:55 a.m., low tide at 11:48 p.m., and the sunset will be at 6:31 p.m. All right, folks, there you have it. That is your Wednesday edition of the news, sports, and weather. We thank you so much for watching the Channel 2 News, and we'll see you back here on Friday.